Hello everybody, back again with another video, and in today's video it's just gonna be me talking. I'm mainly gonna be talking about like trucking stuff, so sit back, relax, grab a snack and just listen to me ramble. So um today's the day before July the 4th. Me personally, I don't have anything planned. I usually don't do much of anything on July 4th, and so I'm probably just gonna be sitting in my apartment. I may get up and go to the park real early in the morning, but that would be about it. I don't even know what's open and closed on July 4th, to be honest. So I don't know. Not gonna, you know, don't have anything planned, but I might leave out for work tomorrow evening. I'm not exactly sure. Well, no, I take that back. I won't be, because my truck actually needs to be fixed, and the dispatcher told me that the mechanic won't be in till Wednesday morning. He'll come in and fix my truck. Yeah, by the way, my truck is having some engine problems, I think. So I couldn't do any deliveries today. There's no deliveries tomorrow anyway, and then the mechanic wasn't there today, and he won't be in tomorrow, so he'll have to fix my truck Wednesday. So yeah, been at home, been using some of my paid time off to make up for the me sitting at home, so my check won't be too small. But yeah, that's where I'm kind of at for now. Um, as far as the trucking goes. Um, what else is going on? Um, Trucking. I want to talk about trucking. Lately I've been thinking about this plan that I have as far as trucking. I was thinking about throwing all my stuff in a storage unit and just living out of the truck. Like, I was thinking about that. Like, I've thought about it before, but I've been thinking about it more and more lately. So I don't know. Like, I've been thinking about that. That's a really good way to save a lot of money, though. I mean, um, with rent being so expensive like it is now, rent, utilities, light bill. Light bill is expensive too. People don't understand that light bill in the summertime, or electricity bill. Light bill, electricity bill. That electricity bill can be really expensive, especially when the AC has to run pretty much all the time. Here in the Texas heat, it can be very expensive. So I wanna try to eliminate as many bills as possible, and it's just, the thing is with my apartment. My apartment is about 650 something square feet, I think, and I don't even use most of this room, and that's a problem to me because I'm paying $1187. I'm paying $1,187 a month for an apartment that I'm not really even utilizing that much, and it's like, what am I doing? I can be saving money, so that's something to think about. So it's just an idea. I don't know. I might just jump in it just to see. And the type of trucking that would be best for that would be something called over the road trucking, OTR. If you're familiar with like trucking terms, or you're in the trucking world, you know what I'm talking about. It's called being an over the road truck driver. Now, I've done regional dedicated trucking before, so I do know what it's like to, sleep out on the road, be out for a week at a time. I know what that's like, but I've never done like being out 3 to 4 weeks at a time, I've never done that before, so I wonder what that's like. You know what I'm saying? I wonder what that's like. I'm wondering how much money I could save. Because I've heard, if you type in YouTube over the road truck driver save money, you'll see articles about how, I mean, not articles, I'm thinking about Google searches, but you'll see videos on YouTube about how people were able to save money doing over the road trucking. So I think that might be a good option. And if you're looking to come into trucking, try out over the road trucking. Now, it is kind of, for some people, it's a hard life, especially if you're somebody that's not introverted. I'm kind of introverted, even though you see I do these videos. These videos are kind of like um, you know, I'm already introverted, so these videos are kind of like what's the word? More like an outlet for me. And of course, I want you all to enjoy these videos, but they are kind of a way to express myself and kind of express, my life to a certain degree, of course, to you all, trucking and apartment and everything. But I don't know. I just been thinking about that. Um, so I don't know. Currently, the trucking I do, I'm usually, if I don't come home the same day, I'll usually come home like the next day, or sometime I'll stay out 2 nights, but that's not too often. But I do trucking that's still technically regional, but I'm pretty close to home. So yeah, yeah, I don't know. I just been thinking about, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But that's what was on my mind today. Um, so yeah, I like the company I'm with, but sometimes of course, you're always thinking about like, okay, how can I make my personal situation better? So that's just something I be thinking about sometimes. But I mean, everything else is going good with me. Um, this morning I went to go pick my groceries up from the grocery store. Um, I went to they have the serve. I picked the service where they go shop for the groceries for me, and then I drive up there and they like load them into my car, because that service saves a lot of time. Um, all the major grocery stores have that service. Walmart has the what is it called? Walmart something. I don't know what it's called Walmart, but they do have that service where you literally drive up there and they'll load the groceries in the car for you, and they already, they shop for the groceries and everything for you. You just on the app pick what you want and they'll shop, get it, and load it in your car for you. Man, I love that service, honestly. It just saves so much time. And another thing, it keeps you from doing like it keeps you from like impulse purchases as well. Like, how when you go in a grocery store, um, you'll see something that you want and you'll be like, okay, I gotta buy that, or I gotta try that. You gotta try this, gotta try that. So you'll, just grab it, put it in your cart or whatever. Um, but that adds up. All those impulse purchases, um, that adds up. That adds up. And you end up spending more money than you wanted to when you're inside the store and you see all these items. Um, one thing that grocery stores are good at is end caps. So if there's an item that they really want to push or sell, they'll put it on the end cap. So you know how you have the aisle, then you have the end of the aisle, and they'll have like something right at that end, and it's called the yeah, end caps, and they'll have like some item there that they really want you to buy, or that is on sale or something. Now, if you're not thinking like, okay, they're doing this so you can, impulse buy it. If you're not thinking about that, you gonna see it. Some people will pass it, but you have other people that'll see it, and um, they'll be like, that's actually a cool item. And then guess what? They end up buying it, and guess what? Um, they end up paying more money than they originally planned on spending, because most of the time they're not gonna take another item out to make room for it as far as money. They're just gonna keep all the items they have and just keep adding impulse purchase after impulse purchase, or impulse item, or whatever. What I'm trying to say. But they're just gonna put extra items in their cart and end up spending more. So yeah, that's why it's good. Those services are good. But anyway, I think Walmart has that service. Target, I know, has that service. Kroger has that service as well. HEB has that service. HEB, that is in Texas only. If you're not from Texas, you probably never even heard of HEB, but they're a very large company and they only operate in Texas. They're a huge grocery store chain. So if you're in Texas, you know what HEB is, but if not, then they operate just like Walmart, Target, Kroger, basically the same thing. They have a pretty good selection of items as well, but I pretty much go to all of them. So yeah, I just realized I'm running out of water, and I was gonna go running at the park right after this. So if I do go running at the park, I have to like pick up some water. Like I have to stop in the grocery store and pick up some water after this. Man. I should have put that on my list. I went to go get my groceries today and I didn't put any water on there. Dang, I forgot. So yeah, I bought some more of those forks over knives meals. I think I bought like 7 or 8 of them. I bought like a lot of them, because they're very healthy. So I just keep them in there for a while. So yeah. What else did I buy? I bought 2 yellow watermelons, the personal size ones. I bought a red watermelon. What else did I buy? Oh man, what is that? I bought some bananas, some apples, some peaches, some oranges. Yeah, I bought a lot of fruits. Oh, I bought some greens as well. Yeah, so of course, gotta have the fruits and vegetables. Oh, I went and got I went and got my blood drawn this morning. I haven't had my blood drawn in so long. So I just did that, just to, make sure all my numbers are good and everything. I'm pretty sure they are, but always want to make sure. I just haven't done it in so long, so I was like, well, let me just go get my blood drawn just to make sure. And with that, they check your it's a lot of stuff they check. They send your blood to like a lab and they'll check your I think your, what is it, your cholesterol level, A1C, your blood count, your, it's just all types of stuff that they check. And if there's something that's like way out of the ordinary, they'll tell you like, okay, You might want to like talk to your doctor about this or something. But you know, always good to you know take precautions and do that. Because it's been a while for me. I think it's been like 5 years, and I know you're supposed to get it done. I think for a young person, they say every 1 to 2 years, you're supposed to get like your blood drawn to so that they can look at it and make sure everything's okay. Because you can catch like underlying conditions that don't have any other symptoms via a blood draw. So, you know, um, yeah, that's good advice. Make sure you're getting your, when you go to the doctor, make sure you are getting your blood drawn, so that they can check and make sure everything's okay. Because, I mean, I think they can also check for like vitamin deficiencies and all types of stuff, iron levels, potassium levels. They can check all that via a blood draw. So just make sure, you do that if you're going to the doctor. But yeah, should get the results. They say Wednesday or Thursday, but yeah, I did that this morning. That was before I even went to go get my groceries. But yeah, most of the day was really me just thinking about this plan of just living out on the road and you know, living out on the road, not having an apartment, not having no bills. You can cut out all your bills completely, you know, doing this job. Something to think about, something to think about. If you're ever interested in trucking, you know, and if you are interested in trucking, just let me know. Send me a comment, and I'll talk to you about the pros and cons of it. If anybody's interested, of course, only if you're interested. But I do appreciate it. Do appreciate the support. I think I'm gonna bring this video to a close. I am gonna get up here and run, but I just wanted to talk to you about that. Talk to you all about that. What do y'all think about that? I mean, does it seem like a good plan? I think even for like other people, maybe this will inspire other people to do it, because as far as trucking, I mean, there's things you can do out here. So that's just something to think about. Yeah. Other than that, I'll bring this video to a close. Hope you had a great day today. Hope y'all enjoyed July 4th tomorrow. I'll probably upload something tomorrow. I'm not gonna have anything to do tomorrow, so probably have something uploaded for y'all tomorrow. But yeah, that's about it. I thank you for watching, and yeah.